you guys a look using the brand new Jaclyn Hill Morphe Palette. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this day and I'm so excited. It is so gorgeous. So because this is my first of many looks using this palette, I'm going to talk about the palette itself for just a little bit, and then I'm going to go into today's look. So as you can see, it's the most gorgeous cover. So the front is absolutely gorgeous. It's got her name in like a metallic silver, and then on the back it says Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, and it has her initials all over the back. It is even more beautiful in person than I could have even imagined. So up at the top it says, "This palette is dedicated to all of my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn." And then the most gorgeous array of eyeshadows I have ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Like, I couldn't even figure out where to start. There's so many great shades to where I could do a super neutral everyday look. I could do something dark and glam. I could do something with a pop of color like this. There's so many fun summer looks I can picture in here, like just so many different things. I am beyond excited. Y'all, it's so beautiful. Ah! So if you'd like to see how I get this look, keep on watching. So I'm going in first with the shade Beam on just a regular flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. Putting just a little bit of that Beam shade on the inner corner as well, and we'll intensify it a little bit more later, but I'm just putting a little bit there to start with. Then I'm going in with the shade Creamsicle on a nice fluffy blending brush. This is the Sigma E35. And I'm just going to take that and blend it all into the crease. Putting it in the crease and carrying it just a little bit above. And just blending, make sure that that is all over. That's going to serve as our transition color. Then I'm going in with the shade Hunt on that same brush. And we're going to use this to deepen that crease color. So applying that over Creamsicle, but kind of focusing it a little further down, a little more into the actual crease. This color was super pigmented, so you really just want to take a small amount of color and work with it and build it up as needed. So then I'm going in with the shade Chip on a little pencil brush. This one is just the e.l.f. pencil brush, but you can use any more precise brush, and I'm focusing that directly into the crease. So we're not blending up, anything like that. We're not getting high at all or taking it down low. We're just putting it directly into that crease. And that's just a really pretty, dark, matte purple color that really just makes the Creamsicle and Hunts pop. It gives it kind of that sunset look. Just a little bit more of that Creamsicle color and using that to just kind of blend everything out, make sure everything looks smooth, there's no harsh lines. Alright, now I'm going in with my concealer. This is my LimeLight by Alcone concealer in shade 0, and I'm applying that onto my actual eyelid. So the reason we're doing this is it gets the eyelid ready for our next color, and it really just makes that color pop more. So we're making sure that the eyelid itself is nice and bright and that none of those other colors have kind of come down onto the lid. And I'm actually using the end of a little eyebrow brush to do this. You could use that, or even a lip brush, a very dense and precise eyeshadow brush. You just want something with very dense bristles that is very, very precise. And the shade Diva, just on my regular flat eyeshadow brush. And what I love about this color is that even though it comes off a really dark, kind of foresty green in the palette, when it's combined with these shades we used in the crease, it just gives it the most beautiful summery teal look. And I took just a little bit on my brush at first. I really wasn't sure how pigmented it would be, but it definitely wasn't as pigmented as some of the other shadows, which was okay because I like to be able to build up my lid color. So it's not as pigmented right off the brush as some of the others, but it's definitely very, very buildable. So I just kept building it up until I got the nice dramatic color that I was looking for. So as you can see, I'm just patting it on and patting it all over the lid. You want to take it up to meet that crease color. Now I'm taking a pencil brush with that shade Creamsicle again, and I'm just putting that all along my lower lash line. Definitely smoking it out, so not keeping it super close to the lashes, but really bringing it down that lower lash line. We want a bold dose of color along that lash line. And then after I've applied Creamsicle, I'm going in with that shade Hunts and sweeping that all over the lower lash line as well, the same places I applied Creamsicle, focusing it on the outer corner and bringing it down. So we want Creamsicle to be everywhere, and Hunts, we're going to focus it darker on that outer corner and kind of lighten it a little as we bring it in. Now I'm taking Beam again and just refreshing that inner corner highlight. We did this in the beginning, but I'm just adding that more dramatic pop of color. Then I'm going in with my LimeLight by Alcone liquid liner. This is the absolute best liquid liner in the world. It's a brush tip, so it's just really, really easy to apply. And I'm doing a thick line. And then I'm going to go in and just wing it out. This eyeliner makes it so, so easy to wing. So I just draw a line up, going straight out of my outer corner, and then about 3/4 of the way I connect it over. So I popped on my Ardell Wispy eyelashes, finished it up with a little bit of blush and my Not Telling lipstick from LimeLight, and that is the finished look. If you have any requests for other looks using that palette, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!